What's going on YouTube? I figured I had to make another quick video just to make a follow-up on this Benjamin Trail NP2. I ran about a whole tin of Premier hollow points through it. It was about 500 rounds, and I'm about a quarter of the way through the second tin, so I decided to clean the barrel. I wasn't originally going to use Hops lubricating oil, but I ended up doing it anyway just because the dry cloth came out so dirty. I ran a brush through it a couple times, and then I ran some dry cloths just to kind of get all the flakes and stuff of lead out of there. And then I ran some Hops lubricating oil through it, and the patches were really dirty. So I figured it would help. I ran a couple more dry cloths after the lubricating oil just to kind of clean out the barrel a little extra. And I took it back out here, and the groups were much tighter than they were before. I had originally shot one group, but I didn't film it, so I have one filmed right after that, and I'm going to show that right now. Alright guys, and just a quick rundown of how I clean the barrel on this gun. Fairly simple. I took the 22 caliber cleaning rod. It only took me one other attachment to reach just down towards the end of the barrel. And I first ran the cleaning brush through, probably about 2 or 3 times, just up and down. And then I took the, if I can get it out here, I took the cloth attachment, attached it onto the end, ran a couple of these small dry cloths through till they started to look relatively clean. And then I took some of the Hops lubricating oil and I ran that through about 4 or 5 cloths, and then after that I ran about 4 or 5 dry ones just to kind of get the rest of the hops out of there. The only time you would have to use hops is if you're cleaning after about 500 shots. Anything under that, if you only shot like 100 to 200 shots, you don't need to use hops. You can just use the dry cloths and they'll work just fine. It's just to get the excess lead out. Alright guys, so as you can see, extremely impressed with this group here. This one here was my fault. I kind of felt that one go down as I shot. I didn't have a good cheek weld and I kind of slipped a little bit. But other than that, very nice, very small group. A lot of these were actually in the same exact hole before. I am still getting more practice with this gun, but the more I shoot it, the more I realize how much potential it actually has. It has calmed down a lot since I've been putting so many rounds through it, but the cleaning really helped. My accuracy improved tremendously from before. I was getting some scatters here and there before, but after the cleaning, insane accuracy. Crossman said, oh, one-shot groups at 35 yards, and to be honest, I think they were right. They may have broken theirs in and got the scope zeroed in, but they were right.